A mystery here in Maryland remains unsolved. The death of a woman whose body was discovered in the Chesapeake Bay still haunts her family and puzzles police. Tonight, investigator Mike Helgren retraces Robin Pope's last steps before she vanished one cold night on Maryland's eastern shore.
The mystery unfolded on a dead-end road in Stevensville at a home just inches from the churning water of the Chesapeake Bay. On a cold night in March, loving mother and businesswoman Robin Pope pulled up in her black Infiniti, left her keys, credit cards, even the medicine she took after surviving breast cancer, and disappeared.
Any evidence you might come across, don't touch it, don't disturb it.
An exhaustive search came to a gut-wrenching end 1 month later. A neighbor found Robin's badly decomposed body floating less than a mile from where she vanished. Her daughter Rachel wants answers.
Just the idea of it becoming a cold case is my worst fear.
WJZ's investigation traced Robin Pope's final moments. The last known person to see her alive was her husband Wayne. The two were estranged, and Robin was staying with a friend, but decided to stop by the house they shared for years to get some belongings. Police say Wayne told them he left her there alone. When he came back about 3 hours later, her car and personal effects were there, but there was no sign of Robin.
Could someone have come up there? Was she an easy target?
I don't know who would be after my mom. We didn't know of any enemies that she had. She was loved by everyone.
Robin's daughter says her mom hated the water.
It's very mysterious. Just the reason she was there that late at night, everything just doesn't really make sense.
And there's another twist. Robin's beloved dog, a massive 11-year-old Great Dane named Bella, also went missing that same night and also ended up in the same watery grave.
She had bruises on her feet.
WJZ tracked down Dr. Marion Shaw, who knew Bella well. She was her vet and performed her autopsy.
I think the dog was probably trying to get out of the water.
She thinks the dog died of hypothermia, but there are persistent questions of why Bella was in the water in the first place.
Great Danes don't usually like to swim, and they would avoid water.
Despite a comprehensive autopsy, WJZ has learned the medical examiner so far has been unable to say how or why Robin Pope died, fueling speculation over what happened.
There is no immediate sign that has given them any indication that there may be a killer, but certainly the circumstances are suspicious enough that we have to consider that as a possibility.
That possibility was on the minds of family and friends. They want one question answered. What happened to Robin Pope?
I just want closure, that way I can move on with my life. I definitely don't think that it was an accident.
It's a mystery.
It's a mystery. It's definitely a mystery, one we hope we find the answers to.
Mike Helgren, WJZ Eyewitness News.
Now, police have never identified a suspect, and the medical examiner has not been able to determine what killed Robin Pope. But sources tell WJZ they found no obvious signs of trauma.